Yang is dry air. Yang is dryness. And it's dry air, right? So Yang, if you look at the hexagram for Yang, right, it's Chen, right? The Chen hexagram, right? Pure Yang, right? Hexagram Chen. Chen is also the Fantizi for Gan, dry, right? So Yang is nothing but dry heat, something that's dry and hot, right? That is what Yang is. So that's why, in the discussion that we had on the Facebook, and by all means go fill in the blanks there, that's why you can't store Yang. Yang imperial fire doesn't exist. Imperial fire, that's life force. You can't store it, you can't grasp it, you can't even quantify it. It's just there. That's the definition of Shen. There's no other way around it. Right? The only thing you can store is ministerial. You can trap that warmth that emanates from this one and then store it in the blood, store it in a liquid, but otherwise it doesn't really exist. You see? So that's the mechanism here. So basically, when there is Yang, there is dry warmth. When there is no Yang, there is cold wetness. And when your clothes are dry, you can stay warm. But when your clothes are wet, you cannot stay warm. And it's the same thing with the medicine here. When your body has a certain degree of dryness, your body can be warm. But when your body has too much wetness, your body is cold, cannot warm up. And so when you have too much wetness, that's why they always have aversion to cold. And that is beautiful. Because it drives out water. That's why it can treat aversion to cold. Brilliant. Brilliant. Todo is a master. And he really understands the mechanism, right? So that's exactly what it is. And that's why I always say, Fuzi does not tolerate the presence of liquids in its vicinity. Fuzi does not tolerate the presence of water.